Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Counting and a win. And a win. Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Real Sports Live on the RSL Network. Tonight, a bi-district matchup in 4A between the Alice Coyotes and the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. I'm Billy Watson. Joining me tonight, as usual, Emilio Flores on the camera. A good matchup between the 1 and 4 seeds of 31 4A and 32 4A. Rio Hondo hosting the Alice Coyotes. Rio Hondo coming into this one, district play and a district championship to cap off what a great season they've been. They're number 8 in the recent TGCA poll. Unranked in TABC, but 34th according to Max Preps in the state as well.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Just a little iffy on the internet, but it looks like we're all good to go. Once again, thank you for tuning in tonight to tonight's presentation of Real Sports Live on the RSL Network. I'm Billy Watson. Emilio Flores joining me as well, doing the camera work. There's Eliza Rodriguez, one of the 5 starters you'll see out tonight. Pure shooter, one of the broadcasts she had with us was a win over PI. She scored 30 in that one, and she having herself a really good year. Only a sophomore on this team. This Rio Hondo Lady Bobcat squad led by their big 3 right now, sophomore Alexis Reiner, and how can you forget Natalie Martinez. She's everywhere, brings the ball up, shoots. She's your all-you-can-do player. So if you're Alice, you got to guard those 3 players in order to halt down the hot and firing Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. On the other side, the orange uniforms tonight, the Alice Lady Coyotes finishing 4th in district play, coming off a loss to Toulouse Midway. And if I talked to Coach Grimes before this game when they were warming up, he said this team is a lot of heart, and they play tough. That district, they beat up all on each other. They had a chance. They were in 2nd place at one point, and then a couple losses. That's how close that district was. So the Alice Coyotes, don't count them out here. They match up well tonight against a really tough Rio Hondo squad. About 5 minutes to go here in the pregame show. Once again, fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. Share the link at realsportslive.com if you're watching from Alice, Rio Hondo, or anywhere. Give us a shout out. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, we'll make sure to mention you during the broadcast. If you're a potential sponsor and you're looking to get your word out, well, hey, Real Sports Live is a great platform. We're reaching millions by the month. So if you want to get your word out and advertise with us, don't be afraid to reach out to us, realsportslive@gmail.com, or call 956-291-2538. Just to get your word out there to a great platform, something to educate and get the word out about some of these athletes that may be wanting to play college ball or just you want to see them on the big screen. And it looks really good if you do put this on the big screen, by the way. You can do that through the YouTube app. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel where all the archived games are happening there. So you can check out previous broadcasts from up to 4 years ago in this growing company that we've been continuing to grow day by day and year by year. Alice Coyotes, once again, looking to upset a tough Rio Hondo squad. Came on the road. This will be a THSBOA officiating crew tonight from the Corpus chapter, I bet. Rio Hondo on your left, Alice on the right. We'll take a quick break. 3 minutes to go in this 4A bi-district playoff round. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Back here on the pregame show, Alice getting set to take on the hometown Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats, coached by Victor Salcedo, and on the other side, Coach Grimes of Alice. Coach Salcedo, young in his career with the Lady Bobcats, paced them to a 15-0 record. Lady Bobcats trying to get over that bi-district mark. They've had trouble getting by in the first round. They haven't made it past the first round in about 8 years since 2014 when they went to the third round and lost to Divine. So Rio Hondo, a lot of history could be made tonight with their perfect record on the line and getting past that first round hump. And Alice is trying to spoil that, become a 4 seed and take down this tough Rio Hondo team. And like I said, Alice, they have the heart. Coach told me that. One of my good friends that I just met from the radio, and Alice said they play with a lot of heart. They're a predominantly outside shooting team, but they can hurt you inside as well. So this should be a good one. About a minute 30 to go. Once again, folks, share the link. Tag us on. Okay. Share the link. Tag us or share with us where you're watching from on Facebook and YouTube. We're wearing masks, so that's good. Everyone's social distancing here. We're on the fan side. So this should be a good one. Both teams getting ready to go to their holes, and we'll get to the introductions after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
And the home team, Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. And now introducing the Lady Coyotes. Number 10, Daniela Contreras, Jr. Number 11, Madison Valdez, Jr. Number 14,
elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
And here we go, all set for the 4A girls by-district championship game between Rio Hondo and Alice. Once again, folks, if you're tuning in from anywhere, don't forget to tell us where you're watching from. Alice fans, Rio Hondo fans, share the link on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. And also check out our website and Instagram at realsportslive.com for more with interviews, players of the game, and much more content, as well as playoff games coming up here. Players must be wearing masks, as us too. The starting lineups here. Madison Valdez out there with Mia Perez, Jacqueline Vidal, Sierra Chapa, and Randy Hernandez, the starting five for Alice. For the Lady Bobcats, Mia Zuniga. Villalobos looks like she's out there. Haley Villalobos will be out there as well. Alexis Reiner and Natalie Martinez, and we're underway to start this 4A by-district championship. Eliza Rodriguez in there as well for Rio Hondo, has been a great shooter and addition. Alexis Reiner has also found her touch this year, misses the three there to start. Rebound taken in by Alice. Leading this one up is Mia Perez, had 19 points in the last outing against Tuloso Midway, and the first foul of the game. Foul will go against Villalobos. First time to the free throw line, we see Jacqueline Vidal. Shooting two here. And that's just the aggressiveness you'll see from this Alice team. They can play, they can get to the paint, and they can shoot outside as well. Second free throw coming up here from Vidal. First point of the game registered by her. Rattles in the second. Natalie Martinez has been a part of some squads that have been trying to reach past the by-district barrier. Eliza Rodriguez out there trying to help. Villalobos in the starting lineup this time. Reiner, and wrapping it up is Mia Zuniga, swinging it out. 3-2 zone for the Lady Coyotes. 2-0 lead early. Alice coached by Coach Grimes, and on the other side, Victor Salceda. Martinez drives baseline. Air balls a floater there, and here come the Coyotes. Vidal dribbles, throws it up ahead, hands it off. Valdez goes to the line after being fouled. Already 2 trips down and 2 fouls on Rio Hondo. And more free throws coming up. Already 2 of 2 last time, and thanks to Jacqueline Vidal's drive. Madison Valdez will shoot 2 this time. First one for her is good. Lady Coyotes 5-5 in district play. Last loss to Tuloso Midway. Next free throw is off. Rebounded, taken in by Mia Zuniga. Here comes Natalie Martinez. Speedy quick. Been on this varsity squad for a long time, so she knows how to lead this team. Reiner bumps into a player, swung up top to Eliza Rodriguez. Back to Martinez. She tries a three. That one short. Rebound taken in by Mia Perez. Launches it up ahead to Valdez, who just had her trip to the free throw line. Short jumper there, no good by Randy Hernandez, rebounded by Reiner. Here comes Martinez, last time down, missed the three short, swings it over to Eliza Rodriguez. She had a 30-point outing against Port Isabel, looking to get her going. Reiner also has found her shot this year. Entry pass down low through the hands, rebounded and put it back up by Reiner. Reiner's first basket of the game makes it a 1-point game. A double team comes. Good hustle from Martinez and stolen. Thrown up ahead. Reiner to Rodriguez. Killed the basket. A chance for one more.
Early in this game.
Check out that replay. Good defense there on the double team as they came across half court. Martinez the awareness to get up to Reiner and find Rodriguez for the and one. And she sinks the next one. Eliza Rodriguez with three in the game, makes it a Rio Hondo lead by 2. Again poked away, and that's what Martinez can do. Pressure from her. Layup there, no good. Rodriguez tries to put it back up in midair. That one missed and rebounded by the Lady Coyotes. Swung up ahead, wide open lane. Sierra Chapa puts it up and in. Tied up at 5. Rodriguez up ahead of Natalie Martinez. Rio Hondo trying to get past this first round barrier that's haunted them for 8 years. Here's another try from outside, no good. Rebounded down low by Zuniga and fouled. That'll be the first team foul on Alice. They're gonna say she was shooting. Yes, no, they're gonna put her underneath instead. Reiner to inbound it. Out comes Martinez. Here she comes. Back to Reiner. Here's a good look from 3. Reiner gets it to go. Alexis Reiner up to 5 in the first quarter. Coyotes swinging the ball around. Quick into the front court. Poked away, and there's Martinez again disrupting that. Rodriguez tries. Inside. Takes the ball up and puts it in. What a run here from Rio Hondo after a slow start and putting the Lady Coyotes on the line. Should be 9-5. That's what the scoreboard says. A drive inside, wild shot, and another foul. This time, Jacqueline Vidal will head back to shoot free throws. Javi Ruiz, thank you for watching. Tuning in from Alice. Had a lot of Alice fans recognize us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight on Real Sports Live. 4:41 to go. First free throw goes for Vidal. She's up to 3. Into the game call comes Abby Torres. Second free throw coming up. Next one is good. 9-7 game. Vidal up to 4 points here in this first quarter. Eliza Rodriguez with 5. Takes a screen from Martinez, who already has 3 steals in this first quarter. It's that double team that's come when they trap the Alice player right when they come to the front court. Last time we saw Natalie Martinez against Port Isabel, it was 1-on-3, only her in the back court, and she ended up with the steal. Can you believe that? So you got to watch out for her, and Alice now bringing it up. Madison Valdez, that's poked away by Reiner. Lady Bobcats doing a good job of reaching in wisely, but you just got to play it safe. But Reiner getting all ball there. 4:06 to go here in the first quarter on Real Sports Live. Bi-district round between Rio Hondo and Alice. Spin move as Valdez hits the floor, poked in, saved back from Reiner to Martinez, and here comes Rio Hondo. They've gotten a few stops ever since the trips to the line. Jump pass out to Reiner. Reiner off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Martinez. Nice find down low to Rodriguez. 11-7. Rodriguez up to 5, or has 6 now. And a travel called. That ball goes over to the Lady Bobcats. 6 points for Eliza Rodriguez, 5 for Reiner. Correct that right now. 3:30 to go in the opening period. Brackets all set. Fans, don't forget to tune into other games going on tonight and tomorrow as Rodriguez fires, misses. Rebounded by Sierra Chapa, and here come the Lady Coyotes. Mia Perez had a double-digit outing. Nice feed under low to Madison Valdez, who puts it in. And a timeout called by Real Hondo. 3:07 to go here in the first quarter. 11-9, the Lady Bobcats lead. Back here on Real Sports Live, the Alice cheerleading crew making the trip as well. It'll be Real Hondo ball after the nice feed and finish from Valdez. 3:07 to go here in this first quarter. In the corner and in the game now, Clarissa Salvera. Martinez punches in a 3. 5-point lead for Real Hondo as Natalie Martinez gets on the board. And there she is, playing aggressive defense. One-handed pass down low, poked away. Valdez recovers it, ball still loose. Rodriguez chases it down and controls it. Keeps dribbling and it's fouled. Nice piece of dribbling there from Rodriguez, and then she eventually got fouled when she was just running in traffic. Already a very tightly called game between these two teams. 2:30 to go in this very good 4A bi-district matchup between the 1 and 2 seeds of each district. Pump fake from Salvera over to Rodriguez, swung up top to Martinez. 5-point lead. Alice now in a 2-3 zone. Salvera fires, another offensive board by Martinez. She wiggles around, blocked from behind by Valdez. And here comes Alice. Alice, kick out. Here's a Valdez 3, no good from outside. And Lady Bobcats let it go out of bounds. That's Salceda in the game as well. Clarissa Salvetta in the game as well as Abby Torres. And of course, Martinez and Rodriguez. Martinez threw it away. Here comes Mia Perez. Keeps her pivot foot down. Valdez goes from behind, touched out of bounds last by Real Hondo. Valdez will inbound it down low. Around comes Perez. 1:43 to go. They get it into the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. Vidial, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Stays with Alice. Jacqueline Vidial with 4 so far. Chapa will inbound it underneath. Here's Mia Perez. Dials a 3. No good off the front of the rim. Rodriguez gets it. Has space to run and numbers. Goes to the right block. Layup for Rodriguez is in. Rodriguez has 8 here in the first. Half of the Real Hondo Lady Bobcats points as Valdez races through traffic. Off the backboard, no good. Tip from Rodriguez to Martinez. And here comes Real Hondo again. Martinez weaves her way through traffic and is fouled. Two shots coming up for Natalie Martinez now. Hit a 3 earlier. That got her on the board. Maria Castillo watching from Denton, Texas. Appreciate for tuning in tonight to this bi-district matchup between Alice and Real Hondo. First free throw for Martinez falls. 4 for her in the game. 17-9 lead. We had 100 people watching. Again, fans, continue to share the link for those who may not know this game is going on. And for fans especially who haven't been able to travel or even get into the venue because of social distancing, original starting lineup back into the game for Hondo as Mia Zuniga, Villalobos, and Reiner get back in onto the court. $1:10 to go here in the first. 8-point lead for the 1 seed Rio Hondo. But they've been challenged. They were challenged early on when Alice got to the free throw line. A skied pass. Zuniga challenges it, and it's corralled in by Valdez. She splits the double team. Nice find underneath to Chapa, but misses the layup. Through the hands of Rodriguez, and here she comes. 51 seconds. One hands a pass over to Martinez. She dials, goes to left lane, fakes under, goes right-handed up. Zuniga gets the rebound, and she'll go to the line. 5 team fouls now on Alice. And that's what Natalie Martinez can do for you night in and night out, is wiggle her way through traffic and open opportunities. Zuniga's first free throw is in. Makes it 18-9 lead, 43 seconds to go here in the first. Second one off the front of the rim. Controlled by Alice with 40 seconds to go. Bettis skies one over to Valdez, looking underneath. Swung and stolen away by Rodriguez. Open lane in front of her. Bettis to beat. Goes through the run-through and is fouled. Late call on the side, but the right one looks like, as Rodriguez will go to the free throw line. Eliza Rodriguez already with 8 points in the game. First one for her is in, or off the mark. Hopefully good from here. Danny and Tori Baez watching from Alice. Appreciate you for tuning in. First time we see in the game Stevie Gabasos check in for Alice. Second one coming up for Rodriguez. 28 seconds to go here in the first. That one is made. 10-point lead, first double-digit lead of the game. 9 points for Rodriguez. Full court pressure coming from Martinez only. Valdez drives. High scarred pass to Cavazos is thrown away. Rodriguez to inbound it to Martinez, and Rio Hondo will get the final shot of the first quarter. Martinez dribbling around on the right wing, gets it back over to Reiner. Entry pass, Zuniga blocked away. Good timing there. Villalobos bumped, but traveled before she was bumped. 2 seconds to go. Let's see what Alice can do with this much time. Martinez battles up in the front court. Rita Castillo will just dribble it up and let time run out. Very good first quarter here. But the first 8 minutes go by. It's the Lady Bobcats leading 19-9. Second quarter coming up after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Back here, second quarter coming your way. Alice will get the ball to start. Rio Hondo with the 10-point lead. As Mia Perez leads it up, double team coming her way, gets it out to Valdez. Entry pass in the lane to Hernandez. Got her own miss and is fouled. And just like the first quarter, they go to the free throw line for the first chance at points. Those arms came down and Hernandez drew the foul. So 2 shots coming up for Randy Hernandez. Not yet to register on the board. Misses the first one. 12 seconds into the second quarter. Eliza Rodriguez, the leading scorer overall in this game with 9. Second free throw is good. Makes it single-digit lead again for Rio Hondo. First basket of the game for Hernandez. Rodriguez, Martinez, Villalobos, Zuniga, and Reiner in there. The usual five, really out. Bettis, Chapa, Hernandez, and Valdez in there for Alice. Martinez drives in the lane, goes up and is fouled. See what they call that, a shooting foul. And they will give her 2 shots. That's the 7th team foul, so now Hondo already in the bonus. First one for Martinez, too strong. Second one is good. Back to a 10-point lead. Martinez, 5 points in the game for her. Her and Rodriguez swing over to get the double team. Swung up top to Mia Perez. She drives around as Martinez guards her. A 1-2-2 set, looks like, for Rio Hondo's defense. Stepping through a double team. Rebounded off the miss from Vidal. Here comes Martinez. Last chip on the line was from her. Dribbles around and gets it up to Rodriguez. Swung to the corner. Reiner for 3 from the corner. No good. Villalobos got the rebound. And they're going to say foul on Alice. And it will be a foul on Alice, which sends Villalobos to the free throw line. Takes out Mia Bettis. Villalobos a 1-and-1 coming up after the miss. First one falls. Her first point of the game. Under 7 here to go. Second free throw, Villalobos banked it off the backboard. First 2 points of the game for her off the loose ball foul on Alice. Full court pressure now from Rio Hondo. Driving along was Rita Castillo. And she was bumped by Zuniga, so it will be Alice ball at half court. Again, fans, if you're watching on Real Sports Live tonight, don't forget to share the link if you're watching on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is live on there as well as Twitter. And check out our Instagram for more content, and always at realsportslive.com on the internet. Yes, we're on the internet. Everything's on the internet nowadays. Missed shot there down low by Alice, and Rio Hondo controls it. This is the dangerous Eliza Rodriguez. Nice pump fake there in the game now. Clarissa Silvera swung out to Villalobos. Ball was on the floor. Swings it out to Natalie Martinez. Ball's poked away through the hands of Villalobos, and she loses it. Good hands there from Rita Castillo to make up for losing the ball last time, and she comes up with the credit for the turnover. 6:20 to go in the half. Alice attacks. Kick out to the elbow along the free throw line to the opposite edge. Baseline drive. Entry pass stolen for the moment. Valdez was bumped, and she'll go to the line. Check that. Vidal was fouled, and so she's with 4 points in the game. We'll go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. 5 points in the game for Vidal. Makes it an 11-point game. Second one's good. 6 in the game for Vidal. Bola Sanchez watching as well. Appreciate you, man, for watching. 6 minutes to go in this first half. 10-point lead for Rio Hondo with Rodriguez leading on offense right now. Through the hands of Silvera. Wasn't ready for it. Twice the ball has gone through the hands of Lady Bobcat players. Back-to-back turnovers now for Alice. They just got to capitalize. They did last time through free throws. Under 5:50 to go in this first half. Valdez kick out. Good look from Vidal. No good. Miss rebound guy Castillo. Nice feed inside and the finish of Sierra Chapa. 4 straight for Alice. Here comes Real Hondo on offense. Get it back to Natalie Martinez on the wing. Trying to answer there. Too strong. Nice box out down low from Chapa. Gets it to Vidal. She'll swing it up high to Valdez across into the front court. Dribbles around. Finds Castillo for three. No good. That would have been a big basket there. Here comes Natalie Martinez. Martinez in the middle. Crosses over. Steps to a double team. Lost the ball. Stays here after it was last touched by the Coyotes. 5:03 to go here in the first half. Not three good from Eliza Rodriguez. Now in double digits scoring. She's up to 9. That's a much needed three, and Rodriguez brings up, is called for a foul. Actually fouled Vidal. 4:50 to go. A couple subs getting ready to come in. Joseph Salceda. And for the first time, Julie Del Bosque. 4:51 to go here in this first half, and free throw time for Alice. Vidal with 6 in the game will go back to the line. Vidal, a pure shooter, up to 7. Puts it back to a 10-point game. Alice led with free throws to start the first quarter, and since Hondo has gotten on their horse, and now have gotten up to as much as 12. That foul again. It looks like Vidal was going to go up, and yep, they're calling her going up, so Vidal will go back to the line. Missed the free throw, got her own miss, and gets more free throws. That's just how it works. 18 fouls on both sides. Vidal's free throw is no good. Once again, fans, share the link. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our social media platforms. Next free throw is good. 8 points for Vidal, and a single-digit lead now for Real Hondo. A 3 last trip from Eliza Rodriguez kind of calmed things down. She pumps, fires, off the backboard miss, rebound by Vidal. And Vidal is playing with a lot of guts here. Takes a bump and swings it up top to Valdez, who drives, puts it up, and it's fouled, man. Consecutive trips to the free throw line for Alice. And they are calling it a shooting foul, so 2 shots coming up. Vidal with 8. The leading scorer in the game is Rodriguez with 12. Make that 9 for Vidal. She's been aggressive. She just flipped the switch on. Next free throw for her. Off the back iron and in. 10 from her. 7-point lead for Real Hondo. Under 4:21 to go. On the elbow to Martinez, the senior on the squad that's led the way. Reiner on to her left, and Rodriguez gets it to her. Gets it to Reiner. She'll try a 3 and got it. Big 3 from Reiner, and that kind of settles things down and puts it back up to a double-digit lead. Reiner with 8 in the game. Under 4 minutes to go. Get it back over to Vidal, also in double-digit scoring. Swings it to Valdez, drives left side, and is fouled on a hand check by Salceda. And it puts a good free throw shooter in Valdez to the line. That's what Coach Grimes said about this squad. They play with a lot of heart, and man, those districts up there, when you start going up north, they're tough. They beat up on each other. They got as close as 7. Now it's back up to 10. Missed free throw there from Valdez. Again, fans, tell us where you're watching from. I know a lot of people really can't make this game because of social distancing protocols. So tell us where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out. Timeout called by Alice. The free throw is made. And a timeout called. 9-point lead for Real Hondo. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here after the timeout, Alice trying to climb back in. They had the lead early, but Rio Hondo got the run they needed, put them up, and now Alice trying to climb back in using free throws, and they've gotten to the free throw line a lot. Rio Hondo with 10 team fouls, 8 on Alice. Rio Hondo will bring it up. Lead by 10, or lead by 9. Martinez, guarded by Castillo. No count started, and she backs up. Martinez drives the right side, goes up. No good. Good defense there down low, and a push there from Reiner. Back to the line goes Vidiel. She's been very prominent there. She's shot a lot of free throws this first half. And it's getting intense. Free throw time, the 11th team foul on Rio Hondo, and free throws coming up. Watching from Austin, Ivana Howard from Temple. Appreciate you fans for tuning in tonight. Free throw, too strong for Vidiel. She has 11 tonight. No good on the second one, too. Rodriguez up top with 3 minutes to go. Kick out, wide open three for Del Bosque, and an offensive foul is called. I'm assuming down low for an illegal screen. Sub coming in, the three usual, Torres as well as Villalobos and Zuniga. In for Ryder, Del Bosque, and Salceda. Still a 9-point game. Sharon Amaya watching from Lifer. Appreciate you for tuning in tonight. Nearly stealing again from Rodriguez. Her and Martinez doing a lot. Three-pointer on the wave. No good from Vidial. Rebounded by Abby Torres. Here comes Rodriguez. Flips it up to Martinez. Approaching 2 to go. Martinez drives in an open lane. Left-handed. Can't get the rock to drop. Got bumped in the arm. Is shooting 2. Martha Gonzalez from San Antonio, thank you for watching tonight. Alice came into this one with having lost their last game to Tuloso Midway, but had won 3 games since. They were atop the district at second place, but those wins dropped them down. First free throw falls for Martinez. Rio Hondo on a 15-game winning streak. 10-0 in district play, and the district champion out of 32 4A. Martinez sinks the second. She's up to 7 in the game. 2:23 to go in this first half, and a back and forth affair. Rodriguez gets in there, pokes it, and Vidal retains possession. Feed down low, can't be finished by Champa, and Rodriguez gets it in. Here comes Martinez. Bobcats racing up, approaching 2 minutes to go. Here's Martinez, crosses over, drives left, kick out. Zuniga jumper there, good. Zuniga with 3 points and the short 2 from the side. Racing up, a leaner there from Valdez is missed. Racing up ahead is Rodriguez, has a lane, and it's fouled hard down low, and will go to the line. Gotta love the effort there from Rita Castillo to get back and at least deny an easy layup. Emilio Ortega watching from McKinney, Texas. First free throw for Rodriguez off the mark. Next one coming from Rodriguez. She's got 12 here in the first half. Second one from her is in. 13 now, and a pretty comfortable lead if you're Rio Hondo heading into this half. But a lot of stuff to talk about if you're Rio Hondo, because Alice has been chipping away at this lead but they get those runs they need. But Alice, they play with a lot of heart, as Coach told me before the game, and there it is. Madison Valdez puts it up and in. 12-point lead. Largest lead of the game as it's been in this first half. Nearing a minute to go. Tony Grimes watching from Portland, Texas. Extra pass. Villalobos dials a three. No good. Torres with the putback. Offensive glass getting done down low by off the bench from Torres. Under a minute here. The largest lead now, 14. Almost a travel there. Double team pass. Nice hands then stolen from Rodriguez. It all started with the Torres play defensively. 48 seconds of Rodriguez. Gets a screen. She'll dial a long two. No good. And is fouled on the jump shot. And it'll be 2 shots for Rodriguez after the shot. Two shots coming up for Eliza Rodriguez. 13 here in the first half. Gets the first free throw to fall. Largest lead now up to 15. Rodriguez second, falls 2 for 2 that time, up to 15 in the first half. With under 40 seconds to go, 36. Full court man-to-man pressure, or half court man-to-man pressure as Vidal drives baseline. Ender hands a pass. Blocked from behind by Martinez. 16-point lead, and the Lady Bobcats will get the final shot if Rodriguez decides to take it in herself. Tries a step back there off the back iron, bounces twice. Offensive board by Zuniga, 10 seconds. Martinez will slow it down, 7 seconds. Waiting for a screen, drives, picks it out. Back to Rodriguez, near the volleyball line, 2 seconds, needs to shoot. And off the front of the rim, missed. Lady Bobcats lead by 16, led by Eliza Rodriguez's 15 first half points. For Hondo, 37. Alice, 21. Halftime here in Rio Hondo.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
My plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia, off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for 2. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
And welcome to the halftime show here on Rio Sports Live. Rio Hondo leading at the half, 37-21 on the shoulders of Eliza Rodriguez. Her 15 first half points have made the difference. Alice started off from the line, got free throws to fall, and had the lead early, but ever since, Rio Hondo has just gotten on their horse and kept this lead. Was 12, back down to 10, back down to 8, back up to 10, and then now the largest lead of the game at the half. with 16. Like I said, Rodriguez with 15. Alexis Reiner with 8. She hit a couple threes early in that first quarter to get Rio Hondo back in it. Natalie Martinez playing a lot of great defense, had a couple steals when Rio Hondo came up in their half-court set. Went to the ground, dished it up, and then got the Lady Bobcats out and running. She's got 7 in the first half. On the Alice side, Madison Valdez and Jacqueline Vidal doing all they can to keep Alice in this game. 16-point lead, but it's playoffs. Anything can happen, as usual. And the 4th seed, we've seen it before in the NCAA tournament where the 16 seed upsets a 1 seed. We've seen it over the years so many times. Alice staying in it, only down 16. Jacqueline Vidal at the half with 11, Sierra Chapa with 2. Randy Hernandez with 1 from the line, and Madison Valdez also doing some good with 5 points. Hondo's coming to this one trying to break that first round barrier. Haven't made the second round since 2014 where they went 3 rounds deep. And ended up losing to Divine in the region quarterfinals, but ever since they've lost in that first round consecutively in close games to West Oso, Beeville Jones, Aransas Pass, Orange Grove, and West Oso again all those years back. So Rio Hondo had a chance to make history here on a 15-game winning streak, undefeated season on the line, and a chance to go to the second round again. Alice trying to prove themselves as well. We talked to Coach Grimes before the game, and he said this team plays with a lot of heart, and that's what they've been doing, playing really gritty. That's what the word he used and told me. And now they trail by 16, but a lot of game to play. We'll show you the first half highlights. Got about 4 minutes to go here in halftime. We'll show you the breakdown, the first half highlights here on Real Sports Live. And once again, folks, if you're tuning in from out of town, couldn't make the trip down to Rio Hondo, share the link on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Real Sports Live. Check us out on our YouTube channel, subscribe there, and check us out on our website, realsportslive.com, and Instagram for more content. Here are the highlights from the first half. Missed the 3 short, swings it over to Eliza Rodriguez. She had a 30-point outing against Port Isabel, looking to get her going. Reiner also has found her shot this year. Entry pass down low through the hands, rebounded and put it back up by Reiner. Reiner's first basket of the game makes it a 1-point game. A double team comes, good hustle from Martinez and stolen. Thrown up ahead, Reiner to Rodriguez, killed the basket, a chance for one more. And rebounded by the Lady Coyotes. Swung up ahead, wide open lane. Sierra Chapa puts it up and in. Reiner to inbound it, out comes Martinez. Here she comes, back to Reiner. Here's a good look from 3. Reiner gets it to go. Coyotes swinging the ball around, quick into the front court, poked away, and there's Martinez again disrupting that. Rodriguez tries, inside, takes the ball up and puts it in. Stops ever since the trips to the line, jump pass out to Reiner. Reiner off the front of the rim, no good, rebounded by Martinez. Nice find down low to Rodriguez. Chapa, and here come the Lady Coyotes. Mia Perez had a double-digit outing. Nice feed under low to Madison Valdez, who puts it in. 7 to go here in this first quarter. In the corner and in the game now, Clarissa Salvera. Martinez punches in a 3. Alice now in a 2-3 zone. Salvera fires, another offensive board by Martinez. She wiggles around, blocked from behind by Valdez. Inbound underneath. Here's Mia Perez, dials a 3, no good off the front of the rim. Rodriguez gets it, has space to run and numbers. Goes to the right block, layup for Rodriguez is in. Valdez kick out, good look from Vidal, no good. Miss rebound guy Castillo, nice feed inside and the finish from Sierra Chapa. Not through the elbow to Martinez, the senior on the squad that's led the way. Reiner on to her left, and Rodriguez gets it to her. Gets it to Reiner. She'll try a 3 and got it. And here comes Martinez. Bobcats racing up, approaching 2 minutes to go. Here's Martinez, crosses over, drives left, kick out. Zuniga jumper there, good. Because Alice has been chipping away at this lead, but they get those runs they need. But Alice, they play with a lot of heart, as Coach told me before the game, and there it is. Madison Valdez puts it up and in. 30 seconds to go, 36. Full court man-to-man pressure or half-court man-to-man pressure as Vidal drives baseline. Underhands a pass. Blocked from behind by Martinez. And those are the first half highlights. Rio Hondo up 16. The cheerleaders are back in the crowd, and here come Rio Hondo and the Lady Bobcats. They lead by 16. Their home crowd behind them, or at least some of their crowd because of COVID-19 protocols, obviously. Back with the second half. Alice coming out as well. A good one. The final 16. Or second 16, as a matter of fact. Back after this for the start of the second half.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music. Start of the second half coming up. 37-21 lead for Rio Hondo. Usual 5 getting ready to come out for Alice in Madison Valdez, Mia Perez, Jacqueline Vidal, the leading scorer for the Lady Coyotes with 11. Randy Hernandez and Sierra Chapa. And for the Lady Bobcats, Mia Zuniga, Haley Villalobos, Natalie Martinez, Elisa Rodriguez, and Alexis Reiner. And here we go. Alexis Reiner, Rodriguez, Martinez, Zuniga, and Villalobos. Nice pass down low to Rodriguez. The runner and blocked away. Ball retained by the Lady Bobcats. Into the corner to Reiner off the dish from Martinez, and she gets it back. All the way across court to Villalobos. Steps into a long 2, rebounded down low off the miss. Perez, Valdez, Villarreal, Chapa, and Hernandez, the 5 out there for Alice. Perez into the corner to Chapa, swung up top, nearly bumped, stolen away, and she's bumped by Eliza Rodriguez. Looks like she's all right. Villarreal took a big hit there. Alice will get the ball near midcourt. Chapa to get it into Perez. 7:20 to go in the third. Leading scorer, Jacqueline Vidal for Alice with 11, 15 for Eliza Rodriguez for Rio Hondo. 3 dialed up there, no good. Villalobos gets the miss. Reiner swings it up to Rodriguez, who just picked up another foul. I believe that's her second or third. She's got either way, start watching that. She's going to play very aggressive. Rodriguez steps in, gets it out to Villalobos. Versus it back near the volleyball line to Natalie Martinez. They'll set up their offense as Rodriguez came around. Good pressure there as Madison Valdez is applying that one hard man-to-man defense. Martinez threads through the defense and is fouled. She goes to the free throw line for the first time this half. Family on both sides. Must be tough to watch this one, but Manny Rodriguez supporting both sides tonight. Watching. Jorge Terrazas from Santa Rosa watching. Santa Rosa and Jubilee also going on right now, as well as Edinburgh and Los Fresnos. I think that's the matchup. So plenty of other games. Tune into our website to find the full list of coverage games we'll be tuning in on Real Sports Live. Second free throw for Martinez is good. Martinez in the game with 8. We've even added a couple more games as well, including Bishop Odom and Harlan Laredo Alexander, as Sierra Chapa finds an easy lane to the rim. No one stopped her. Answers right back with an easy 2. Rodriguez brings the ball up, has Reiner, crosses over, goes into the paint, kicks it out to Villalobos, takes a step back to Rodriguez, flips it out to Martinez near the volleyball line once again. They'll set up their offense, double screen coming her way, dribbles out with the right hand to the opposite side of the free throw line. Martinez head fakes, drives left-hand side, puts up a layup. Nice pass underneath to Villalobos, who can't finish, poked away, and here comes Mia Perez. One man to beat. Perez stumbles and is fouled. Second team foul on Hondo. That will be against Villalobos, looks like. And Mia Perez will go to the line. They call the foul on Liza Rodriguez. Got to be careful if you're Rodriguez. She has 15 and is a critical part of this lineup. Betta is also a critical part of this lineup. Gets her first point of the game. She had 19 last outing against Tolosa Midway. Second free throw coming up. Goes 2 of 2 from the line. Martinez brings it up with under 6 to go here in the third. Gets a screen from Abby Torres. Martinez dribbling around, gets it over to the wing to Rodriguez, who brings it up to the center of the court. Dribble, hands it off to Martinez, opens up a lane, goes inside, layup there, off the glass, no good. Tipped right to Reiner, who fades away and is fouled. So 2 shots coming up now for Alexis Reiner. Reiner in the game has 8. Make that 9. Make it 39-25. Forgot to add the extra point on that last trip. Manny Rodriguez watching from St. Louis, Michigan. Reiner sinks both. Has 10 in the game. Makes it a 15-point game. Perez working it back and forth between Vidal, gets it in the post to Hernandez, skies it over to Chapa, swings it to the corner to Valdez. She drives in the kick out. Vidal steps through a double team, missed off the right side of the rim, and a tie-up called. Ball favors Alice. Alice will inbound it down low off the hands of Perez. She'll let it go into the backcourt. No possession gained there, so it's not a backcourt. On the edge to Valdez. Swings it back over to Mia Perez. Had her last points from the free throw line. Vidal dribbles over, gets it to Valdez. She tries a 3, that one missed. Nice box out down low. Fighting for the ball as Randy Hernandez puts up the miss, and Chapa comes up with the cleanup. Extra feed to Valdez, who's fouled. And they call a tie-up instead, and it goes to Rio Hondo. Watching from Mercedes as well. A couple people from Hidalgo County watching tonight. Martinez brings it over to Rodriguez with 4:30 to go. Rodriguez will set up the offense. Around comes Natalie Martinez. Vidal on her, chases her around. Rodriguez crosses over, steps, nice bounce pass to Zuniga. Too strong, rebounded by Alice. And before she gave it off, a travel call. With 4:10 to go here in the third. Reiner to inbound it underneath. Around comes Rodriguez. Back to Reiner. That's the same play they had in the first quarter, but she airballs it this time. Over to Mia Perez, racing across. Advances it to Vidal, tipped out of bounds. Mentioned before, Alice in a up and down season, 5-5. They played a lot of tough teams though, and that's what you like to do in order to get better for district, and that's what Coach Grimes told me. 3 on the way is good from Vidal. A much needed 3 there. 19 for Vidal tonight. Rodriguez stolen away off the feet of Torres. Ball still loose, and Perez gets it back. 2-on-2, Perez bumps, layup there, got it. Perez in traffic, gets the layup to go, and the lead is down to 10. Martinez crosses over Vidal, ball stolen, poked away, and stolen. Here's Perez again on a 1-on-4, wisely slows it down. Reiner on her, Perez crosses over, gets it back to court. Tries a 3, got it! Big 3 there from Mia Perez. 7-point lead. And a timeout called. What a run from Alice, and they put the lead down to single digits. Alice trails by 7. Back after this.
Records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Back here after a 8-0 run by Alice, and they're down by 7 now. They were trailing 40-25. A screen and an offensive foul drawn. Not the way you want to come out of a timeout, and Torres pinned with the offensive foul. 2:47 to go, and an 8-0 run Alice is riding. Thanks to threes from Bettis and Vidial. Here comes Bettis into the corner to Valdez. Looking down low, swings it up. That one poked away and stolen. Rodriguez, an open lane to the cup. The layup there is good. Stops the run. Eliza Rodriguez up to 17 in the game. Racing back down is Valdez, who goes on the floor, gets it back up to Contreras. Bettis fires away. That one no good. Rodriguez lets it fall out of bounds. Man, if that 3 went in, the roof would have probably let the water and let the rain started to drop in. Cold night here tonight in the valley as that cold front comes in. As Martinez brings it across. She's picked up by Castillo. Dribble hands it off to Rodriguez. Guarded by Daniela Contreras. Rodriguez drives. Tough layup there. No good. Ball still in play. Loose. Reiner kicked it up, and a timeout called by Rio Hondo. Reiner had possession and a good timeout called by Coach Salcedo. We'll be back after this.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Well, the crowd definitely getting into this one. Alice fans coming from a nice trip down up the highway for this one here in Rio Hondo. They find themselves down 9. We're down 7. And a much needed run as they were down by 15 earlier in the start the quarter. Rio Hondo gets it in underneath after the timeout, and Reiner. Zuniga gets it, dribbles it out, back to the hands of Rodriguez. She drives, gets it out to Reiner. 3 from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Torres. Kicks it out to Natalie Martinez. Guarded by Castillo and brings it back out. Martinez gets a screen from Torres, nothing doing. Tries to drive left side now. Layup there, no good. Rebounded down low by Vidial. She's been so heavy on the boards tonight and critical defensively. She drives, bumped, no foul called. Rodriguez gets the miss. No foul called, thought she was bumped there. Fans wanting the call, nothing called. 1:10 to go. Gets it to Rodriguez. tries a step back. Rodriguez, no good. Zuniga gets the board and tied up. Contreras bumps it, and Vidal comes up with it, falls and advances it. Nice passing, gets it to Diego Contreras off the front of the rim, no good. Minute to go here in this third. A much-needed third quarter after trailing by 16 at the half. Reiner tries another three, that's no good. Down 9 now. Here comes Vidal. A lot of contact and an offensive foul is called. Way to draw the offensive foul there from Martinez. Subs coming to the game for Rio Hondo, Silvera, and Villalobos. Rio Hondo, with 35 seconds to go, can make this double digits again. But man, you got to applaud Alice and the comeback they've had. Down high double digits. Make it single digits with big threes from Vidal. Nice block there from Valdez, about to mention her name. 18 seconds, kick out. Long two on the way from Valdez is missed. Vidal gets the offensive board. Kick out to Mia Perez, swings it away. 10 seconds, she drives inside, and a foul is called. With 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Houston, Texas in the house tonight. Mia Rodriguez, thank you for watching. Alma Vidal from Edinburgh. 16 degrees in Michigan tonight. Thank you, Fanny Rodriguez. I'm happy where we are right now. Free throw is good from Mia Perez. Up to 8 in the game after a scoreless first quarter. With 8.32 seconds to go. Second free throw is in. Perez up to 9. Here's Martinez, 8 seconds to go. Clock starts a little late. 4 seconds to go. Martinez dribbling around. Steps through a double team layup. Swatted away. Denied by Madison Valdez at the horn. And it is a 7-point lead. Corrected that right now. 42-35, a football score heading into the fourth.
See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Welcome back, folks. The fourth quarter about to start here in Rio Hondo, Texas. The Lady Bobcats lead by 7. Lady Coyotes sticking around. Had a big 8-0 run in that middle third quarter to get them back in within striking distance. And the final 8 are underway. Into the corner. Vidal dials an early lead 3. Follows her shot. Offensive board by Valdez. Feed down low. Inside out from Hernandez. Here's a straightaway 3 from Perez. Already running back. Missed. Reiner gets the rebound. Good opportunity there. Just can't get the rock to fall. Martinez slows it down in the corner in the front court. Vidal on her. She's got 14 in the game. Takes a screen from Zuniga. Hondo trying to play early keep away. Double team comes and it opens a lane for Martinez. Kick out. Villalobos for 3. No good. Rebounded down low by Vidal. Hands reaching in. And a tie-up call. The ball favors Rio Hondo. Alice playing terrific defense. They'll get it into the corner to Martinez. Around comes Reiner. That's their play they've been going to off the inbounds. Frees up Martinez for a 3. Ball loose. Ball goes to the floor and taken in by Valdez. Still loose. Swung up top to Chapa and the handoff to Perez. Here she comes. No one stopped her. Perez layup it in. Perez, 11 in the game. 42-37. Martinez hands it off to Rodriguez. Crosses over Valdez, gets it to Zuniga and Villalobos, and traveled. Critical turnover there. Brings in Silvera back into the game. Five-point lead, a chance to make it a one-possession game this trip. Hasn't been this close since 5-5 in the first quarter. Pass down low, stolen away by Zuniga. Rodriguez brings it up over to Reiner. Been a little cold this half. Gets a screen from Reiner, crosses over. Rodriguez flips it over to Martinez. Looks like they're just playing keep away this quarter. Gets it over to Rodriguez. High arcing pass. Dangerous too. Gets it to Zuniga. Back up top to Rodriguez. And in the corner, Silvera in the game. Good defense there from Vidial. Long pass over. Dribbling around is Silvera. Nearly traveled into the corner. Rodriguez. Bounce pass. Zuniga can't finish. And a foul called on Bettis. It's a good look, and Alice getting chances. Had a chance for a rebound there, and they came up with a foul. 14 fouls on both sides. Get it in to Rodriguez. Reiner comes to the corner. Rodriguez, open lane to the rim, gets it a fall. A much needed basket. 19 in the game for Rodriguez. Skied over and thrown out of bounds. Vidial couldn't go up for it. And here comes the crowd noise. Martinez into the front court. Vidial on her. Is playing terrific defense all game on her. Got by for a second and creates some space. Valdez on Rodriguez. Comes over to double team. Off the foot of Martinez. And there it is. That's what good defense earns you. Bettis forces the double dribble there, or the carry. And momentum just sitting on top right now. Neither team able to grasp it. They get it into Vidial, trying to spark something. Nice pass down low, blocked away by Rodriguez, and rebounded by Valdez, and secured by Zuniga. Chance after chance. Nothing doing. Reiner over to Martinez with 4:30 to go. Bettis on Martinez, flips it up to Rodriguez, crosses over, poked away again. The hands are there. Here's Martinez, double teamed and stolen by Bettis. Here's the pass up ahead of Bettis. She's fouled, can't get it to fall. Man, that would have been big. 4:16 to go. And a 7-point lead Real Hondo was clinging on to. 2 free throws coming up for Madison Valdez. Big free throws this half. Misses the first. She got to the line a lot in that second quarter and missed a couple. It might come down to those free throws being a big part of this game down the stretch. Next one falls. Valdez 6 in the game. Martinez brings it up. Double team comes. High pass to Rodriguez. Entry to Zuniga. Reiner. 3 there. No good. Ball still loose. Controlled by Alice. Here comes Bettis. Crosses by Reiner. Bettis drives. Bump there. Nothing doing. Swung up top to Valdez. Entry pass down low. Inside out game. Bettis takes a dribble. Fires a 3. Oh, no good. Offensive board and fouled. Alice to the free throw line. The 16th foul on Real Hondo. And shooting 2 is Randy Hernandez. Has 1 in the game, make it 2. 5-point game. Missed the next one. Up ahead in the game is Silvetta. Entry pass poked from behind. Ball will go down low. 2 fouls to give for Real Hondo. One foul to give for Real Hondo and 2 to give for Alice. Vidial comes back into the game for Rita Castile. Vidial in the game has 14. Reiner gets it in up top. Ball still loose, almost stolen away, but Silvetta able to corral it in. Martinez trying to run timeout. Fouled hard, and that's the 5th team foul, or the 6th team foul now on Alice. Next one puts him at the line. Martinez inbounded, gets it back over to Rodriguez and back to Martinez. Vidial had to take some time to catch her breath into the corner. Reiner again, cold this half. Bettis comes up with it. Flips it to Vidial, tries to get around Rodriguez and does so. Not a backcourt, didn't get the ball in the front court. Runner there from Valdez, no good. Rebounded by Zuniga. Chances are there, crowd getting anxious. Crossover by Rodriguez. Jumper, no good. Tipped up, Valdez secures the board. Here she comes. Has Rodriguez and Martinez to beat. Ball goes out of bounds and it stays here. 2:44 to go. Five-point lead for Real Hondo. Alice inbounded underneath, stolen by Rodriguez. Get it up to Martinez, and a timeout called by Coach Salceda. 2:37 left in the bi-district matchup here, folks. A good one coming your way. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Back here after the timeout. Appreciate you fans for tuning in tonight to this 4A bi-district matchup. Clock starts, 2:30 to go in this one. For Hondo trying to play keep away. Here comes that double team that Martinez able to dribble around for a little bit. Does so. Perez rattling around. Rodriguez drives. Kick out to Reiner. Real Hondo playing keep away. Rodriguez. Silvetta. Entry to Zuniga. Triple teamed and bumped by Vidial. And I call that on Valdez, actually, with 2:05 to go, and that puts Real Hondo at the free throw line. Lots of time left. If you're Alice, 5-point lead, you can force some missed free throws by sending the right person to the free throw line on Real Hondo. But Alice has had so many chances. Free throw there, there's a chance, rebounded. And she put it back up and in. We'll look at that later. Bettis dials a three. That one missed and goes out of bounds. Lady Bobcats get it in. Dialed a three, no good, missed there. And rebounded offense by Real Hondo. Rodriguez takes the lane, push from behind. And more free throws coming up for Real Hondo. Eliza Rodriguez will shoot. Foul is on Daniela Contreras. This will be a 1-and-1 for Rodriguez. Rodriguez has 19 in the game. Sophomore makes the first one. She has 20. Critical free throws here. Up 8. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Bettis. Here comes Alice. Up ahead to Vidiel. Cross court all the way across to Castillo. Entry pass to Bettis. She's dialed a few threes. She fades away that time, no good. Selvetta takes in the board. 119, swung back up to Natalie Martinez, and she'll walk it up. Martinez doing what she does best and starting to dribble around. Three players come around her and foul her. Martinez will head to the line, and that fouls out. I believe that fouls out 22. And actually, they're just going to bring in subs. Angelique Flores into the game, as well as Stevie Cavazos. Martinez in the game has 8. 1-and-1 free throw here is good. 9-point lead. And a 9 points for her on the night. Missed second free throw. And a tie-up called. Arrow favors Alice. So with a minute to go, Alice down 9, has a chance. Full court pressure from Martinez. Inbounded in to Cavazos. Poked away by Martinez. Ball goes out of bounds. And it's Real Hondo's ball. That's what Martinez has been able to do defensively. They like to do that. Put her in the backcourt. And just make a disruption. That's what happened there. 54 seconds to go. Double team comes from Alice. Swing it over to Natalie Martinez. And finally a foul called. Two shots coming up for Martinez. 9 points for her on the night. 46 seconds away from cracking that first round jitter. Makes it, and Real Hondo is at 50. .40 seconds to go, down 11. Mia Perez brings it up. Martinez dials in on her. Reiner comes over with the double team, rides into the corner. They say Real Hondo ball. Reiner the inbound and hands it right over to Martinez. Hook pass over, back from Rodriguez to Martinez, and back over, off someone's foot. Let's see what they say. And they say that was off of Real Hondo's foot. Ball goes to Alice. Fell court pressure from Martinez, 15 seconds to go. Into the corner, three from Cavazos is no good. Offensive rebound, Valdez, no good. Another offensive board, put back, no good. Secured by Zuniga. And for the first time since 2014, the Lady Bobcats are headed to the second round of the playoffs. They win 50-39 and crack that first round barrier. And welcome to our post-game show, folks. Real Hondo escapes after a surge in the third quarter from Alice. They win 50-39. And for the first time since 2014, they're back in the second round of the playoffs. They'll play probably next week, and we'll get all that suited up and try to get to these games. We're looking for sponsors, folks, to help us get to those games and pay for playoff fees. So if you're a fan from Real Hondo or just a fan that wants to watch Real Hondo basketball, reach out to us and help us out with fees and everything like that. Real Hondo, a good win in the first round, and they go to the second round for the first time since 2014. Our player of the game, Natalie Martinez. She only had 11 in the game, but man, her defense was really disruptive, and it made a difference down the stretch, able to come up with steals on her own in the backcourt. So Natalie Martinez, our player of the game. Lady Bobcats going to the second round, stay perfect on the year. They take a picture, and they're going to be happy to go to that second round. Alice, a great year for them, a tough 5-5 record in a tough district. They fought hard, and you got to give hats off, credit to them, fighting through a pandemic, playing through a pandemic. All the hats off to Alice, and an incredible season from them. Coming up, we'll get a post-game interview. We'll be right back on Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here on the post-game show, Real Hondo winning this one and get to the second round of the playoffs. For the first time in a while, Coach Salcedo with me, joining me on the pregame show. Coach, talk about this win, and history was made tonight. Your season stays perfect, and you're going to the next round of the playoffs.
Okay, I can't read.
Oh, okay, there we go. We're going to try this again, Coach. Just saying you're back in the second round of the playoffs for the first time in a while. Talk about that feeling, knowing that history was going to be made tonight with a win.
Winning the first game obviously is the hardest one. And, Alice came out in the second half and made it a game. And I told the girls early on that they were going to come out fighting. And I told them I didn't care if we won by 1 or by 100. We just wanted to get past this first round. And I'm just glad the girls pulled through. They played great. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done, so I'm happy for them.
Like you said, it wasn't pretty. A tough 4 seed in Alice, a 5-5 record for them. They came in, buzzy-do early, got to the free throw line, got you guys a little frustrated. You settled in. Talk about what you talked to the girls about, getting it back into that rhythm of how you guys play your game.
One of the things I always tell them is we got to adjust our game to the refs, and obviously sometimes the refs call a little tighter than normal. So tonight was one of those nights, and it's frustrating, but the girls have to adjust, and I can't do anything for them. They just kind of have to adjust their game and do the best they can, and I thought they did that.
How big is it for your seniors? I know Natalie Martinez is, for some reason, I'm going to ask this. You put her in the front court or in the back court, guarding, 3 defenders, and she somehow comes up with it. What's that mentality that you teach her?
You know, she's always been like that.
She's really quick.
She's really quick. She's a pest. She bothers the girls, and that was. I tell her, hey, just go after her and get it. She never runs out of energy, so I wanted to make it tough for them to bring the ball up the court, at least to kill some time. We're trying. It was a race against the clock, and so we're just happy that we were able to pull it out.
And so finally, my last thing, Coach, before we wrap it up, you're another week of basketball. You'll be playing the second round for the first time since 2014. Just talk about what it means to your girls, playing through a pandemic, playing for history with a perfect record, and all the obstacles, and you're back in the second round.
Yeah, just like you said, I mean, it's been a crazy year. We've only played 15 games, and we've had some delays throughout the year, so it's hard to have some continuity. But the girls have stuck with it, and they play hard for each other, and so we're just looking forward to it. We're happy where we're at, and hopefully we can make some noise in the next round.
That's Coach Salceda. Coach, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks
for joining me
you.
after a great win for Rio Hondo, and they move on to the second round of the playoffs. That's going to do it from tonight from Rio Hondo. They win 50-39 for Emilio Flores. For Coach Salceda, this is Billy Watson saying